Welcome back to the Good Morning Show. Freedom is not something you hear a 6-year-old ask for often, but it's really all Jackson Wall wants. The Burlington boy says he just wants to be free from a life-threatening disease. Doctors told his parents that he wouldn't live past 6 years old, but he's here. He's fighting, he's helping, he's wishing, and he's paying it forward. Take a look.
Oakland Raiders.
Jackson Wall knows a lot about football.
The Los Angeles Chargers.
And puzzles.
No, that's not all the football teams, though. We still got 15 more to go.
And police officers.
I have a cop car.
He also knows a lot about a disease that most 6-year-olds can't even pronounce.
It depends on running. If you get out of breath, you have pulmonary hypertension.
Pulmonary arterial hypertension means Jackson has high pressure in the arteries of his lungs, and that puts pressure on the right side of his heart. Idiopathic means there's no known cause.
A lot of times when I run, I get out of breath.
And altogether, it's rare.
I think the statistics are 1 in a million.
Jackson was diagnosed when he was just 14 months old. Matt and Jana Wall were brand new parents.
It was completely world shattering. The doctor's words when he had that first echo were, "It's not a good diagnosis." Basically, they were telling us he wouldn't live past 6.
And I remember being in the hospital when they gave us that news, and Jana lost it for just a couple minutes, and then after that she said, "We're fighting, we're not going to let this beat us." And that's what we've done.
They're fighting with regular visits to the doctor, medicine, and a subcutaneous pump that keeps a drug called Remodulin in Jackson 24/7.
This is my pump that around here and then to my site.
It's medicine that keeps Jackson alive. The survival rate for someone who doesn't treat idiopathic pulmonary arterial hypertension is a little more than 2 years.
He knows that it's a lung disease, that it affects his heart as well. He's not as aware of prognosis, which is not something we, like to talk about.
Daddy, Mama, Dr. Hill, and me. I want Dr. Hill to take my side out so I can just be free.
So when Jackson just gets to be a 6-year-old,
it was like 2,000 million hundred funds.
It's a big deal. In January, he went to Florida with Make-A-Wish. His wish to meet his favorite superhero, Spider-Man.
I'm telling you, it was awesome.
But the awesome doesn't stop there.
I want other kids to have a Make-A-Wish trip.
Kids like Jake Munson, a 17-year-old with chronic myeloid leukemia.
We are sending you to Italy July 15th for your wish.
I'm super excited. Can't wait.
In front of hundreds of people, Jake found out that his wish was granted. He's going to the Ferrari, Maserati, and Lamborghini plants in Italy this summer, thanks in part to this special 6-year-old. Jackson is raising money to Wish It Forward, a campaign to make other wishes come true. He raised $1,200 with this lemonade stand alone.
I want to help with that because that's cool. Yeah, that's how old?
6.
6. Wow, that's crazy.
Jackson is not done yet because his heart, while sick, is good. While Jackson's diagnosis is 1 in a million, so is he.
You just meet Jackson and you know that he's special. And we believe God has big plans for him, so we think he's going to be here for those plans.
Jackson has a few plans of his own, but his biggest plan of all, a cure.
We will find a cure for pulmonary hypertension and everybody could be free.
So I got to spend a lot of time with that family in Burlington, and I tell you, their faith is really what's keeping them going.
It's important. Faith is very important, yeah.
But what really got me was seeing his family portrait hanging on the fridge, and he had drawn his doctor and his medicine in it.
Really?
Because that's what he knows. He was
Yes.
diagnosed at 14
That's a
months
part of
old.
his
But I
life,
tell you
yeah.
what, when you meet him, just like his mom said, you know he is special. You know there are big
Yeah.
plans for that boy. And already, give him back.
Yeah, very brave and very determined. And I think having faith and determination, you can go a long way. And I think he's going to go a long way in life.
Yeah, he will. And they're doing a great job. Obviously, a tough battle, an expensive battle. That medication that goes in his pump, which you saw connected to his back, $16,000 a month just for that one medicine. And he takes other medications as well. That doesn't include the doctor's visits and everything like that. But again, they don't want to make it about them. They want to raise money for other families whose kids
and there
or
he
whose-
is raising
yes.
money. Everything that he's going through, he kind of puts that aside and say, I want to help other people as well. Just
Right.
awesome he is.
Right. Well, if you want to help Jackson's family help others, I have ways to do that. Just search for Maddie Gardner News on Facebook. You will see a picture of me and Jackson on my page, and just click that link. It'll take you to his Facebook page and everything you need to know about helping other families and helping Jackson help other families.